YouTube. This is Court 1974, and I'm just coming through to make a video on why I went natural, slash my inspirations for going natural. So you're going to be seeing some pictures of my inspirations, and I'll be back to discuss why I went natural. So you saw in the pictures one of my sister who also has a YT channel. She's Meal71. And then there is my niece, my 5-year-old little niece. Well, she's not little by any means. That's besides the point. She has never had a perm, and her hair is just huge. I love it. Me and my sister both love huge hair. And with natural hair, you're going to have lots of it, and it's going to be pretty full and huge. Two thumbs up on there. What really got me started on the natural hair journey, I'm sorry, I can't talk. What really got me started on the natural hair journey is actually my sister. She had been transitioning and she was talking to me about it, and I was just like, I don't know if I could do that. But trying to be supportive of her, I said, okay, I'll try it out and see what happens. Not thinking that I was going to continue to transition and do the big chop and all of that and transition into truly natural hair. No chemicals whatsoever. But when I started transitioning, I really started to like it. It was, oh, my hair is not as nappy as I've always thought. See, I had gotten a perm when I was 6 years old, so I have to look in pictures to be able to see what my hair looked like, and my hair looked a little different from my sister, and it was just like, I don't know if I can do this. It's gonna be a nappy mess on my head. This might not be for me. But anyway, as I said, being supportive, I decided to try it out, and the rest is history. You see me sitting here with natural hair right now, and it's going to be 6 months as of tomorrow. So, what can I say? It's truly been a journey. I can't really say anything bad about it because I'm learning my hair. I'm learning how super duper curly it is, and on top of that, the the thickness of my hair. I've always had thick hair, but having to deal with it in its natural state is something completely different. I have not I have nothing negative to say about being natural because I've only had a good experience. I will say though, in the transition of the transition process, my patience was growing thin. I was so ready to chop off my hair. You just do not know. I had I've had short hair, so having a few inches on my head after the big chop was not a deal breaker for me. I've always, it's like every other year I would chop my hair off and be super super short because I loved it. I really loved it. So the big chop didn't scare me, anything like that. I wanted to transition for a year. It was not happening, so I shortened it to 6 months. No, I couldn't do it. So 4 months and 2 weeks, and then I was like, chop it off. And my stylist was like, you do realize how much hair you're gonna have. She's showing me where the natural hair was and my relaxed ends, and I didn't have much natural hair. I'm like, It's hair. It's just hair. It's gonna grow back. So just cut it off. I was a little anxious, a little, very tiny bit anxious right before she took the first snip, first cut. But that went away. I was just like, you know what? I'm used to dealing with short hair. I'm gonna look a little different because it's in its natural state, but I'm gonna work this. And I did. So doing different styles with my hair, different techniques is all a learning process. It's truly a journey, but I'm happy that I took the plunge. I'm happy I decided to support my sister, and I'm happy she encouraged me to go natural. Now, um, what more can I talk about? It is what it is. I'm loving it. I'm truly loving it. So now that my hair is completely natural, I have begun to make natural products for both, well, I shouldn't say both because it's me, my sister, and for my niece. And it works for us. Natural products will not work for everyone. And I'm just going to put that out there. Some people don't even want to try natural, and that's your business. Just for us, natural works. Sometimes it's good to have some synthetic products, and sometimes it's not. So, the way I look at it, why put synthetic if you can have natural? And that's just the way we are going forward at this point. But if something that we're doing with the natural product stops working, we're going to move on to something else and see what works for our hair. But the natural products that I've been coming up with has really contributed to the growth of my hair. My hair grows pretty fast anyway, but having the natural products to just helps that further along. So I'm really and truly happy. I I'm learning all the time. I'm forever looking at YT videos and just picking up things here and there that I can use and to continue for my journey to be as smooth as it possibly can. I'm not saying that it's always going to be smooth sailing because that'll be a lie. That's just not reasonable. But it's all good. It is all good. You see, I can't stop smiling. Uh, so tomorrow is my 6 month curly versary. I am not going to say nappy versary. I gotta stop the nappy comments. Because in actuality, my hair really is not nappy. It's just very, very, very curly. And I'm loving it. I'm I keep saying it. I'm sounding like a broken record, but if you feel so strongly about something, you can't help but be happy about it, and that's where I am right now. So I that's the reasons why I went natural. You've seen my inspirations for being natural, and we share what we know with each other. Um, and I share what I know with my sister-in-law for my niece's hair. So we all learning together. We're learning what works for our hair, and we do tend to have different textures. But for right now, the natural products that I come up with seems to work for all three of us. And let's see where this journey takes me. All right, y'all. It's hot. You probably see me perspiring. I got to go. But I'll see y'all on the next video. And everybody have a good day and enjoy the video. Okay, bye.